I want to just talk a little bit about some of the detail about some of the things you've touched on. So you've talked to me about how the taxation processes can differ from state to state, county to county. And I was just hoping that you could just shed a little bit more light on some of those differences that could be from one municipality to the next, and how that difference could mean so much to one of these lower income households that typically are more highly concentrated with minority families.
Right. And what we had discussed is when you're looking at the socioeconomic class of lower income families compared to higher echelon upper class, what you find is that on lower income households, a lot of the families that live in them don't own the home. So there are certain statutory exemptions that allow homeowners the ability to lower your taxes. The over 65 exemption, the homestead exemption, the 10% cap on your assessed value. But you have to be a homeowner.
You have to be a homeowner.
And you have to apply for those. Without the education to know to apply for those, you end up with situations where homes that have been in families for a century are lost.
Exactly.
In an instant, they're gone.
Exactly.
You also have to consider, as investors come in, they buy homes, they're at inflated rates, now they're renting them out. The taxes are typically passed through to the lessee, the person renting the home. So their rent is continually going up. And what a lot of lessees don't understand is, dependent on your lease agreement, if you're in a triple net lease, you have the opportunity as a renter to appeal your value.
Wow.
You don't have to say, oh, the taxes at this property went up $2,000, I just have to pay that. You as a renter have the ability to appeal the value that you are for the home that you're living in.
Wow, I had no idea. I did not know that. So I mean, obviously our intent is to get fewer of these Black and Latino households out of the rent situation and into a home ownership situation, so that they can benefit from these taxes and be able to do this sort of thing. But it's very interesting to know that even while you're renting in some of these circumstances, you too can still take advantage of this opportunity to appeal this tax.
Right, exactly.
Oh, wow.
And the biggest factor in regards to lowering your value is going to always be the Texas Homestead Exemption, which takes $25,000 off of your total assessed value, and that 10% cap. And what that 10% cap does is it does not allow the assessment of taxes on your property to go above 10% year over year.
Okay.
And so in more affluent neighborhoods, their market value of their home may have doubled, but their taxes will only increase 10%. You don't see people losing their homes because their taxes have gone up 300% because they don't have a cap, because they don't own the home, they rent it.
Hey, thank you guys for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. More videos are on the way.